Hi, we are on air from Hawaii, Jujube Hawaii Clinic. I'm Jena, and this is Dr. Simon.
Dr. Simon.
Today we wanted to talk about the water-based CBD and the oil-based, because I get a lot of questions on it.
Okay.
So if you could just explain very simply.
Very simply, yeah.
Yes.
It's really popular now. CBD
You're
is
not
really
even
popular.
in the thing if you could come
So,
this way.
I don't think we need to explain too much, but
Okay.
basically, we use CBD. I guess we call it broad-spectrum CBD. So that includes all the cannabinoids except the THC. So the main difference is that the regular CBD, like isolate, it's gonna just contain CBD. That's it. But when you say CBD broad spectrum, it will contain all the important cannabinoids too, without the THC. And of course, if you're looking at what they call full spectrum CBD, when you see that on the label, it may contain some trace of THC, maybe down to 0.03%. But we're, as a clinic, as our Jujube clinic, we only deal with the broad spectrum. So that's about it. And then the CBD has the oil base and the water soluble, ones to choose from. And I guess we can start from there.
Okay, well, I get a lot of questions from the patient saying, this only has 400 milligrams in, and this has 2,000 milligrams in.
Yeah.
And I explained to them that because the oil goes into your intestines, right?
Yeah, it takes a little bit longer to absorb.
Right, but and also it does. You could only use like 80% does go out of your system.
I see.
Yes, but it's very important to keep it in the intestine.
I see.
For a long time usage. Right. But this water one really helps right away because it goes into the bloodstream.
Totally. I mean, you could literally feel that relaxation feeling. It'll come quick. Yeah, definitely. A lot of people might think that because this oil-based one would contain 2,000 milligram of CBD, compared to this water-soluble one would only contain 400 milligram, and it looks small. And the bottom, the bottle looks way smaller, so they feel like they might not be getting.
Yeah, can I have this? Yeah.
Yeah, they might not be getting.
All you do is you put like a drop.
So all you need is you just
drop.
need to use a little bit on that. I guess the water-soluble ones. So the main difference is that this water-soluble one absorbs into the body really quickly, so you need less.
Yeah, and also the 80% that cannot be used with the oil, this one, it absorbs. So it is like 4 to 5 times. The research says it's 4 to 5 times stronger. So the 400 milligrams, it means times 4 or times 5.
Yeah.
So it is the same. Except that you use
I mean it is same, and I mean I don't want to say same because then there's also a benefit into people like to think, whenever if the substance gets absorbed into the body quicker it's just so beneficial and great, but at the same time there's always a benefit in slow absorbing material too.
Of course.
Like for example, this oil CBD, when you take it, it's gonna take a longer time, and you probably be missing maybe 80% of it too. But at the same time, just because it takes longer to go into the system, it's gonna go all the way through your intestinal lining, and it'll go lower and start absorbing, deep in the tummy, right?
And intestine is very important.
Intestine, especially the small intestines.
Right.
From our perspective, far as for the intestinal hematopoiesis perspective, on the Oriental medicine.
Right. We've been using
this
for a long time.
Intestinal health is so important. So I would definitely, like me personally, I like the oil. So I take this and I carry this.
He likes all the old stuff.
I carry this one with me for, a quick, tea time. You just put a few drop in it.
Right,
already
in the
have-
coffee.
I already took this in the morning, but I would take maybe 1 or 2 times.
Yeah, or like orange juice, any kind of soda.
Right.
It
Right.
This thing tastes
Yes.
terrible. It's horrid tasting. I hate to tell you. If you put this into the water, 1 drop.
Yes.
Oh my God. So you need to have some kind of a tasteful object to
I think
put
so,
it in
too.
it. Okay.
But like coffee, like I kind of like it in a coffee.
But then like this one, if you make like, chocolate cakes
Yeah.
and think, we actually even have powder for those that use it for baking and stuff.
Right.
But this water soluble one,
Uh-huh.
we are having a gorgeous time with this one
Mhm.
because I could use it in cosmetics as
Okay,
well.
sure.
So you don't have to change any of your lotions or your, cream base works better with the oil.
Okay, sure.
But lotion, the water stuff, it doesn't. Like when you make the salad dressing with the vinegar, right? And the oil, it does not mix, right? But this one will mix with lotions.
Right. So
Or
basically,
like shampoo. So you could
Yeah.
have,
so the water,
beautiful-
I guess the
product.
water soluble will mix really well with anything non-oil based. I mean,
Yeah, right.
Just making it
And
easy.
also, it's easier to carry around as far as I'm
small.
concerned.
Right.
But no, we were kind of concerned because we get people from all over the world. We're
Yeah.
in Hawaii. And oh my gosh, right? We are the tropical island in the middle
right,
of nowhere.
No, middle
No,
where
it's-
everybody gathers.
Yeah,
so-
everybody just loves Hawaii.
Right. Right.
But
Yeah.
many people have questions on how come the water soluble is only 400 milligrams.
This absorbs
That's
way
what
better, so
the
you need
problem
less.
is.
You
Right.
need less, but at the same time, you don't want to make it too simple, like that, because the oil is beneficial because it takes longer to absorb,
Yeah, I
and it will go
understand.
down
Did you
deeper.
get that?
So I kind of wanted to make that part.
Oh my God, you know what?
Yeah,
We
too.
just did the Japanese
Right.
one, and probably we're bothering everybody today. ふきちゃん、めぐさん、またまたですよ。さっき時間がなかったから英語でもできなかったんで。
日本語のやつはさっきのやつだよ。
そう、日本語なので、向こうを見てくださいね。
うん
日本語で聞きたい。メグさん、さっきやりました。日本語で。Q って書いてある。ジェナ、ジュジュベ、I think it's 9.
Right.
I mean, I'm just explaining
Okay.
in Japanese
Right.
that we did do this in Japanese
Right.
as well.
So we're gonna
So-
probably do 1 video in Japanese and 1 video in English from now on.
Right.
So we'll make
We've been
it.
getting complaints.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that for now.
Yeah.
で、これから日本語と英語で分けて。
そう
やっていきますので
そうね。じゃないとわからん。英語の方は特に。
Yeah. So
English
that's it.
speakers
Right,
really wanted to,
So we-
especially like for the earthing.
Yeah, we're gonna do
I
all
get
that.
lots of
Oh,
complaints
yeah,
that
yeah,
it's all
yeah,
in
yeah.
Japanese.
I know. So we're gonna definitely get to that one by one. And today I just wanted to make it simple and clear about this water soluble
Yes.
CBD,
Yes.
and then the regular oil.
And our water soluble one is made with broad spectrum.
Right.
It is also 0.00 THC. So the
0.00000000.
dogs could use it too. Some dogs, no, really, they have seizure.
Yeah. Well,
You need to be careful. I mean, you're so considering their
Right.
health, and then you don't want to have an accident.
right.
So always, be very, very cautious
Okay.
of what goes in. Okay, you have a good day.
You have a good day.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Aloha. Okay.
Okay.